What is up, you guys? This is your boy and the Matrix. And do you guys remember when Sony bought Crunchyroll and then Funimation became Crunchyroll? So basically it's now an all-in-one. And people had mixed feelings about this because on the one hand, you don't have to pay for 2 subscriptions, but on the other hand, now Sony is going to be the overlord of anime. And Sony owns PlayStation, right? And Sony has been censoring PlayStation games for a couple of years now. I think for the past like 5-6 years, right? So people have been noticing, and so we've already seen manga being censored. So now people are afraid, like what's gonna happen? You know, now with all this BS dubbing, all the crappy dubbing that we're getting from both Funimation and now Netflix. You know, apparently Netflix is now doing this crap too. What are we going to get? Right? Because it seems, I mean, I know you guys know that there's an attack on anime. It's more specifically, there is an attack on anime girls, right? And it's very, you know, and it shows. It shows, and you can tell that the problem that these people that are in charge, they have a problem with anime girls, the way they are portrayed, the way they look, because we cannot have sexy girls, you know, arouse men, because that's an evil act. You know, they act like they are conservatives from the 1950s. But I bet you that behind the scenes that they are the real perverts. Anyways, I am here at CBR. And it says Crunchyroll's anime monopoly might not be a good idea for all fans. Right? And they were right. And it looks like Sony and Crunchyroll are going to have an even bigger monopoly because Right Stuff Anime has just announced that they are going to be joining Crunchyroll. And they're using the word joining Crunchyroll, but I think what they really mean is that Crunchyroll or Sony bought them out. Right, so here on their Twitter account it says, "We are excited to announce that today Right Stuff is joining the Crunchyroll family. We will work together to get you more of what you want when you want it." And actually, they're saying we will work together to get you more of what you want when you want it. Yeah, right. And I'm gonna tell you why this is bullcrap. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Guys, like the video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate your help. And we are almost there. Okay. So, Right Stuff Anime. This is the Twitter account, right? We go to... I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the website where they sell anime DVDs, toys, figurines, manga. Everything that you need is there. Right? Toys, all kinds of things, right? Everything anime related. And I think they sell some cosplay stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. They also sell video games. You get the point. So Right Stuff Anime has joined the Crunchyroll family. So they say, it says, "We are excited to announce that Right Stuff has joined the Crunchyroll family." Right? And then it says, "How will this affect how I order?" They say, "There should be no changes to ordering from Right Stuff Anime unless you are looking to buy erotica products. Please check here for our erotica product FAQ, right? Frequently asked questions." So we're gonna go there, and it says removed items FAQ. "I noticed erotica products were no longer offered on Right Stuff," right? And it says, "As part of our new Right Stuff plus Crunchyroll unification, we will be phasing out the erotica genre content and product. New orders for these items will not be accepted, and they have been removed from rightstuffanime.com." It says, "How do I know the items I ordered were considered erotica?" So if you log into Right Stuff Anime account, items which were considered will no longer have an image. You'll also get a notification from us for open orders." Right? So they are removing basically lewd content. Lewd toys, lewd products, right? So this is why I think that most likely Sony and Crunchyroll have bought them out. They bought them out, and now they are like, "Hey, we gotta get rid of the lewd stuff," right? So they're supposed to be bringing you more of what you want, but at the same time, they're taking away some of what you want. I don't understand these people. I don't understand these people. You know, in erotica, look, everybody likes sex, and of course, you know, you gotta keep it PG-13, like, you know, like everything that has to do with lewd stuff, you know, like sexy figurines, it has to be 18 and older, right? So you know, you gotta keep it under control. But Right Stuff has always sold, you know, erotica anime products, but now they're removing it now that Sony and Crunchyroll are in charge, right? And we're gonna get more of this, and more of this is going to keep happening and keep happening and keep happening as long as Sony is in charge. And eventually, this, you know, something else is gonna have to rise up. Something else is going to have to rise up, because in a world of censorship where they keep, you know, they don't want you to look at anime titties for whatever reason, you know. It's just, oh, and actually here it says, all unshipped open orders, pre-orders for erotica genre products will be transferred to Aero Anime Store, who will be responsible for the shipment. So I guess they are outsourcing. They are outsourcing their erotica products to some other company. Well, and there you have it, kids. There you have it. Sony Crunchyroll now owns the entire anime business in the West. So it's just, you know, there's just going to be more censorship, and there's going to be more things that they, you know, they say they're going to bring you more things, but really they're taking away more things, and they're going to keep censoring your manga and your anime. And eventually we are all going to have to learn Japanese so that we won't have to deal with this shit. Whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video, guys, and please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. We talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, Japanese culture. If you're into any of that stuff, make sure to subscribe. Guys, thank you for watching. Godspeed.